So yeah, this is a special stream. We've got stuff to do though. Actually no, I don't want to wear that for now. We want to have a little flyover. Because I want to have a real quick look at how things are looking over there at the moment. Because we've got some beacon corruption going on. And I kind of want to take a gauge of how bad it is. I've definitely got my wings on, that's good. I should put my helmet on. I need to put my tinfoil hat on. Right, okay, so that is not advanced. That's the thing. So that's not too bad, really. It's not much. So I'm not going to worry about that. I just thought I'd come over and have a little flyby and just make sure that it isn't too bad. Because we're going to be doing a lot of beaconage today. Right. All of my stuff's there. We're going to come back to that in a moment. But first things first, I'm going to do a quick flyby of the corruption area, see what that's looking like, see if anything's changed. I just want to be sure that it's not getting worse. Where is it? I need to take this out of my hand. There we go. Yeah. I think it's got bigger. Ooh, it's spreading out. Okay, well that's the thing. That is the thing that's happening. It's getting worse. Hello and welcome back to the truly Bedrock server. Now today we've got a couple of things to do. I'm mainly going to work on that tunnel that I mentioned in the last episode, but I'm going to bring you up to date with a couple of things. So, following all of my testing that I did in the last episode, I went ahead and got myself some beacons. Just a couple of beacons. Because I had the skulls, so I thought I should do it, basically. So I thought, why not? Why not? So this is the situation at the moment. I would have got the final 46, but I ran out of soul sand, so I had almost a full shulker of beacons. And that's what we're down to. So at some point, I'm going to grab a little bit more soul sand, and I'm going to go ahead and get those final 46. I kind of want this one to go all the way up to build limit. But at the same time, I don't know. And this one, I might just sell. I might sell this to someone. I think Slack might be in the market. I don't know. I love having Jesse in the background there. That is just getting so epic. I can't believe how good that is looking right now. Anyway, guys, so we're going to be working downstairs on the tunnel that I mentioned in the last episode. I don't think I've changed anything else much up here since the last episode. We've done a fair bit of science recently. So anyway, let's go down and get started. We're going to do this. So I need to knock out these walls by 2 blocks. And then I need to add in a floor, loads of lighting, and a wall design. The wall design is just going to be simple. I'm just going to keep it to like 5-block pattern repeat. I don't want to go too wild. But first things first is I want to put in a floor at this end because this would be difficult to deal with. I think, yeah, so what I want to do to start off with is get everything up to this level. So I guess that's just going to be me going around like this. Because I always quite like the look of grey stained glass on bedrock. I think it looks cool. Maybe black glass would be better, but still, I'm going with it, I'm going with it. So I'm going to go ahead, fill all of that in and knock out some wall space. And we'll be back in a moment. Right, so I've gone ahead and widened this out. And whilst I was away doing that, I had this sudden idea. I say sudden, it kind of just grew on me as I went along. And I thought, what if this sort of formed part of what looked a bit like a nether fortress? You know, like a nether fortress tunnel? Because we're getting all of the wither skeleton skulls. And we could have like a wither fortress walkway going all the way up to the end. Just one long walkway, really. And it's going to have to be covered over. And I think what we'll have is we'll have the fence posts in. And we'll probably put lava behind them. So it's going to be a really simple design to work with. But I'm kind of excited for how it's going to work out. Especially with how it's going to come in at the end there. Because I kind of have this idea that that would be the steps going down and we could have nether wart on each side and like a false way that it goes back on itself. You know, like in a normal nether fortress where you've got the walk down here on either side of the stairs when you come down. Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. I just thought I'd grab these because I don't need the diamonds, but the ores are always quite nice. Just in case I need to use them. Oh gosh, my helmet broke. My tinfoil hat broke. I'm going to have to get a new one. Right, I know that some of you on stream will have seen the update, but we're going to go through and have a look at this because I've done a lot of work. It's more than just putting these blocks in. These, what are they called? Mini blocks? Mini block things? Look at this. You get to walk through into a completely immersive environment. I've basically gone ahead and done the entire tunnel all the way down. Now, the thing that I haven't done yet is the turn-offs, where you have, yeah, the angles in the fortress. So I think what I can do is I can do those real quick. So we'll do those next. And then also what we need to get done today, finally, is the room at the end here. Now I'm thinking I'm just going to continue the fortress theme. Now what I want to do here is I want this to continue over in this direction, but I kind of want it to be, you know, those rooms in the fortress where you've got a little pool of lava in the middle and then you have your options to go off in different directions. I kind of want it to be that, and one of the directions is going to be this. I'm going to swap out all of the all of the stone here. Just sort of looking at that. Something needs to happen here. Maybe that just needs squaring off. I don't know. So I'm going to change that up to be one of those little rooms in the fortress where you arrive and you've got the little pool of lava in the middle and then like a through walk, and the through walk's going to take you into a completely different area. So yeah, I think that's what's next. Right, and we're ready to show you the last update thing, so I just saw that that was missing, so I've got to put these back in now, otherwise I'll be very sad with myself. Oh my lord, why have I left so many not done? What was I thinking? Really? Really? Is there any more? Anyway, the point is we're here to actually have a look at this. So, actually this needs filling back in. But that's currently my way up to get to the lava, which is behind there. I've got a lava pool which I've been using to put in behind these windows. Now obviously I've got a bit more work to do up here. I want this to go straight up and into the beacon room. And I'm just going to tidy all of this side up. But you can see the outside of what I've been doing. Like if I do a little jumpy jump. There we go. So I put some lighting on top. So there's lots of lighting going to be going through the slabs there. We've got all of the lava on the outside, which is doing all of the stuff. I need to go back around the other side actually. You're not going to see that much out here other than how I've done it, not what I've done. Right, back round. Going back in. So I figured health and safety. I can't have lava in the middle there because I'll die. I will die. Whereas this is all done. So this is coming now into the wither killing area. Got a nice walk through. I think I just saw a gap in the blocks. Is there? No. It's all looking good. So anyway, wither killing area right here. All done. Looking nice. Block missing there. Is that a block missing? Yeah, it is. Somehow some of these blasts occasionally break blocks. So that's weird. Got a block missing there as well. A few there. I'm going to have to just keep on top of tidying this up occasionally. But anyway, this is what it looks like. So you get to walk straight down from in here, going down into there. And I think that looks really cool. Now I think that as we're looking at it, a finishing touch is going to be a chest. So, let's see. Because it seems to me like there should be a chest right there. Oh, yeah, because I placed it on the half slab. I can't do that. Pretty sure. Maybe I'll make that up to a full slab. Because a floating chest just looks weird. Or maybe I make it a mini block. Now that would be clever. If I turned it into a mini block and just kind of inched it downwards, then it'd be perfect. Okay, that's what we'll do. Okay, so anyway, next thing is to get up here and do some more with this so it leads into the room properly. And it is all done now. So, if I jump up, I should be able to fly most of the way down here pretty quickly. It's a little bit short for decent flying, but still the flying works. I mean, it looks legit. It's completely wrong on the generation front. There's quite a few details. If you're really into it, it's just not going to look quite right in those ways. We can get up to the beacons over here, which I don't really need to. It's just good to be able to get in there if I do. If I feel like switching them over to haste. Got lava behind all of the windows to keep everything lit up. Underneath the stairs, there's lighting. Underneath all of this here, there's lighting. So this is all pretty darn spawn-proofed. I don't think I need worry about anything actually making its way in here, ever. Nothing's going to spawn on Bedrock, so that's cool. I think the final things that I need to do is I need to get hold of a chest mini block. I just went shopping, all sold out, none in. And I need to do some offshoots from here. So every so often, it needs a little turn off that's kind of going to go to a little dead end, or it's going to turn off so it looks like it's going elsewhere. Because just running down the tunnel on its own is a bit boring. But I'm just going to pick away at that and do that occasionally when I get a few minutes. Maybe do it on a few streams. I don't know.